On behalf of Lyford High School senior class, we welcome you to tonight's ceremony honoring the achievements of the graduating class of 2022. The class of 2022 would like to thank all of our teachers from pre-K through 12th grade for supporting us. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem and invocation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please bow your heads. Lord, on this day we pause and thank you for every moment we have shared and the endeavors we will pursue. We remember those who have passed and hold on to every memory as we continue on our journey. We look into the future with hope and expectation, recognizing that the same almighty power that has helped us reach this pinnacle point will see us through our future challenges in life. On this graduation day, the class of 2022 thanks you for all that we have accomplished and asks for your blessing as we begin this new chapter in our lives. With you, all things are possible. We ask this in your name. Amen. You may be seated. I invite Celeste Rodriguez to introduce our special guest on stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the Lyford CISD school board members and administration. Board member, Mrs. Vicky Perez, President. Mrs. Marina Quilitan Rivera, Vice President. Mr. Joey Mendoza, Secretary. Ms. Viola Z. Vela, Trustee. Mr. Arnold Cortez, Trustee. Mr. Iwalio Mendez IV, Trustee. Dr. Kristen N. Brown, Superintendent of Schools. And Mrs. Michelle DeWitt, Lyford High School Principal. Parents, special guests, and friends, on behalf of the 2022 senior class, I want to thank you for honoring us with your presence. Padres, invitados de honor y amigos, de parte de nuestros graduantes, les quiero dar las más sinceras gracias por honrarnos con su presencia. I ask the parents of our graduates to please stand and be recognized. Padres de los graduantes, favor de ponerse de pie para que sean reconocidos. You may be seated. Pueden tomar sus asientos. I would also like to ask the grandparents of the graduates to please stand and be recognized. También quiero pedirles los abuelos de los graduantes que puedan favor pongan de pie para que sean reconocidos. You may be seated. Pueden tomar sus asientos. Parents and grandparents, it is because the love and affection you have given us that we have reached this goal. Thank you, parents and grandparents, for honoring us with your presence. Padres y abuelos, es porque el amor y apoyo que nos han brindado que hemos llegado a esta meta. Muchas gracias, padres y abuelos, por honrarnos con su presencia.
Lyford CISD Board of Trustees President Mrs. Vicky Bettis will deliver the congratulatory remarks to the senior class of 2022 on behalf of the Lyford CISD Board of Trustees.
Good evening. Class of 2022, staff, parents, friends, and family. On behalf of the Lyford CISD Board of Trustees, we'd like to welcome you to tonight's graduation ceremony. Every year, the board president is asked to say something inspiring to our class. I thought really long and hard about what I could possibly do or say to inspire you, because the reality is that you are the ones who have inspired us. You are the reason that great things happen at Lyford CISD. Every day you inspire us as a board to make those tough decisions so that you have a better school. You inspire our staff to get up every morning and do the best that they can for you. And you inspire administration to push each other to new heights so that we are building future leaders. When you leave here tonight, I want you to remember and take that with you. As you pursue your future endeavors, be that inspiration for each other. Be the reason that the world is a better place. Lyford CISD has given you the tools of integrity, honor, and courage. I see it shining in each and every one of you tonight. Be the reason that great things will happen in the world. So to our 2022 graduates, on behalf of Lyford CISD School Board, we are proud of you, and we look forward to celebrating your future successes. Congratulations, and go Dogs!
It is my honor to present to you Austin Hunter Martinez. He is this year's class salutatorian, and he will deliver the salutatory address.
Thank you, Mrs. DeWitt, for the introduction. As Mrs. DeWitt mentioned, I am Austin Martinez, the salutatorian of Lyford High School senior class of 2022. I am honored to be able to stand before you today on one of the most important nights of all of our lives. I'd like to welcome all family, friends, teachers, administrators, proud parents, and of course, my fellow graduates. I believe I can collectively say that the last 4 years at Lyford High School have been some of the best years of our lives. We've made memories that will last a lifetime, friendships that are so important to us. But most importantly, we have grown and matured into the young adults we are here today. But all of this started 1,376 days ago when we walked through the doors at LHS the first day of freshman year. We were all excited for this new beginning, but we would be lying if we said we weren't nervous. But once we got over this initial fear of the new environment, we were greeted with so many more opportunities, like playing new sports, meeting new friends, or joining new clubs. Freshman year allowed us to grow out of that awkward middle school phase. And while we may be totally different people now, it was the first year of high school that began our shift from children to young adults. Next came sophomore year. No longer were we at the bottom of the hypothetical food chain, but there still was a fine line between us and the upperclassmen. This was my first year I remember feeling challenged in my studies, as we now had the option to take dual enrollment courses. And of course, my mom gave me no choice.
But once I got the hang of college algebra, thanks to Mr. De La Garza, sophomore year went on like any normal school year, until it didn't. What we all thought was going to be one extra week of spring break turned into something we could have never imagined. But still, we persevered, and we got through the last couple months of school, hoping that one day we'll be able to attend class face-to-face again. Needless to say, this hope did not come to fruition. A majority of us spent junior year behind our computer screens, pushing all of our assignments way past their deadlines, and doing the bare minimum, strictly trying to get by. While I did partake in this procrastination, I was also balancing my time between school and my new job at Texas's favorite grocery store, H-E-B. Junior year was nowhere near my favorite year of high school, but it was the one I needed the most. This is because balancing my time between work, school, and extracurriculars allowed me to not only grow as a student, but grow as an overall individual. By the end of junior year, I had accomplished so many things, like buying my first car all on my own, getting a promotion at work, and surviving a pandemic all while maintaining the degree of excellence I expect to achieve in my studies. Still, me and all of my classmates looked forward to the day we would be able to attend class together again. Over the years, I've grown accustomed to these classrooms, hallways, administrators, teachers, custodians. Year after year, they become more and more familiar, which brings me to our senior year. The start of senior year, we all knew that our time at Lyford High School was dwindling, but still, graduation seemed so far away. But before we knew it, we had all witnessed our last ever Cotton Bowl as students, attended our last ever prom, and finally heard the last bell ring on our final day of high school. If you were to ask me 4 years ago today if I would have missed high school when I graduated, I would have most likely told you no. But standing here today, I can gladly say that I've enjoyed every minute I spent at Lyford High School, and I'm so thankful for everything Lyford High School has done for not only me, but for my family. But of course, nothing in this life can be accomplished on your own. So I'd like to thank some people that have assisted me in this journey. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for putting me in this position and guiding my classmates and I through the past 4 years. May He continue to provide us with the necessary strength to be successful in the next phase of our lives. Secondly, my friends. We have made countless memories together, and I hope that the bond we have made with each other will stay intact as we go our separate ways. Lastly, my family. To my sisters, growing up, we had our fair share of arguing, but you all are truly a blessing in my life. To Destiny, thank you for putting up with me the past 2 years, and I hope to spend many more with you. To my parents, I will not be half the man I am standing here today without you both. Mom, thank you for always prioritizing my education, and Dad, thank you for showing me the importance of work. I hope to take the lessons learned from both of you to one day become the best version of myself. To my fellow graduate and twin brother, Gavin, it is absurd to think after 18 years we'll finally go our separate ways as we ship off to Marine Academy next week. But I've came to realize this day was inevitable. Oftentimes people tell me, I wish I could have a twin. It must be so nice to have a twin. But what those people don't realize is how hard it is to grow up and seemingly apart from the most important person in your life. Sorry. So Gavin, I said it before and I'll say it again. I'll never love someone the same way I love you. And I can't wait to see where the future takes us. Finally, Lyford High School graduating class of 2022. The time has come where we receive our diplomas and say goodbye to this phase of our lives. While this obviously should be a time of celebration, I urge you all to not lose sight of your future. The time we spent here should forever be cherished, but there is still so much more in store for each of us. Whether you plan to obtain a degree from university or go straight into the workforce, take the lessons learned at LHS to strive to be the most successful version of yourself. I know that every member of this graduating class has what it takes to be successful in all of their endeavors. But at the end of the day, nothing in this life is given nor guaranteed. So I encourage everybody here, but especially the Lyford High School graduating class of 2022, to never be complacent, but rather continue the quest for excellence that began here 4 years ago at Lyford High School. So one last time to the class of 2022, I want to say thank you for the memories, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Austin Hunter Martinez, as salutatorian, the administration and staff of Lyford CISD would like to present you with your salutatory certificate. It is now my honor to present to you Alyssa Nicole Garcia, this year's class valedictorian, who will deliver the valedictory address.
Good evening, and welcome to the Lyford High School graduation of 2022. First off, I'd like to give thanks to the Lord who brought us here today to be able to reach this point in our lives. I'd also like to thank the administration as well as the teachers we've had along the way. To Mr. Witt and Coach Haddigy, who started our journey with us since middle school and who have continued on with us until now. To the counselors and Ms. Nelly, who helped us in this last stretch of high school to be able to start the next chapter of our lives. A thank you to our teachers and the memories we have shared in their classrooms. From the endless arguments in Zarata's class and the jokes we made in Ruba's class, as well as the endless ag memories with Davis and Cavazos, whether it was in the classroom, long road trips, or even the shop. Thank you to every one of the teachers who have always shown endless support for each and every one of their students. To the coaches who have shown us more than what's on the field or on the court, but who have been major parts of our lives. To the educators I personally grew up knowing, I thank you for being a part of my life and for giving me people to look up to. To Ms. Thelma Martinez, Coach Ames, Haddigy, Garza, T, Garcia, Cruz, Chapa, and Pettis, I thank you. I'd also like to give thanks to the families I have come to know as my own. To the Peñas, the Wedegros, the Garzas, the Cruzes, the Sanchez's, the Rojas family, and many more. I thank you for the support and the sacrifices that were made for me, even when you didn't have to. To my classmates, although many of us will never speak or see each other ever again, I thank you for the endless memories you have all given me these last 13 years. And there is something that I'll cherish forever. To my teammates, I thank you all for the motivation and the support I receive from each and every one of you. To those closest to me, I thank you for the memories and for allowing me to be a part of my life. To Trip, for giving me the lessons and memories that I will cherish forever. To Mia, Haley, Michaela, and Dama, thank you for giving me the friendships that will last forever. From the endless road trips to the sleepovers and long tournament days, it was a pleasure to grow up with you all and a blessing to play beside you all these years and to call you all my best friends. To my grandparents who have supported me from near and far, no matter how small it was, I thank you. To my parents, first off to my mom, who has not quite understood everything I do, but ensures that I am always prepared. And to my dad, who oftentimes is my biggest supporter and sacrifices so much for those around him, I thank you. To my younger brother, who is a joy to be around, as well as to my younger sister, who I can hope make proud, and who I can call my best friend, thank you for everything. I thank you all for everything, and on behalf of the graduating class, I thank the parents, the siblings, the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, and so many more for being there for us, and being the people we have made needed in our lives at one time or another. To those that cannot be here with us today, I thank you for the lasting support and motivation you have given someone who will walk across the stage tonight. And I pray that you're watching over us and over them at this graduation. Now to my fellow graduates, we're here tonight to experience something that we have waited all our lives for. And we're here to be able to start the next chapter that is to come. While it has been a bumpy road for many, and we haven't had the most ideal high school experience, I believe that these are memories that we'll continue to remember as we grow. From our first day of pre-K or kinder, or the endless fun we had at recess in middle school, or even the homecoming games that we experienced, these are the things that we will remember forever. And whether it may seem like it or not, these are the things that helped us shape into the people that we are today. I, for one, will always enjoy the lunchtime conversations that occurred daily. There is never a dull moment at that lunch table or the table in the commons where all these conversations started. At the time, these conversations were something that I would hope forget the next day, or they were things that I wouldn't exactly choose to talk about. But looking back at it, I really hope I never forget those memories of laughter, and I believe that those are moments I would appreciate forever. So to this last year's lunch table, Tripp, Cole, Christian, Noah, Haley, and Dee, thank you for making it a memorable one. Now, the point I'm trying to get you all to understand is to cherish the little moments, to cherish the memories no matter how normal it may seem. Because in the moment, you can think, oh wow, we get to do this all again tomorrow for the next few years. It's not that big of a deal. Until the moment comes where these things will never happen again. I will never be able to sit in the cafeteria with these people again, and we may never have another conversation, which is why I want to express to you all to enjoy the memories, enjoy the people around you, and don't take things for granted. And that goes with any memory or experience that we may have endured, good or bad, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. And I believe that it is these experiences that will help create the individual who will walk across the stage tonight. And I believe they will continue to help create the person that we are to become 10, 20, 50 years from now. It is important to be able to cherish things like this. As we all know, our high school experience was not normal, to say the least. COVID was something that affected us differently, and many of us came back different people. We became interested in different things, we took up new hobbies, and it's something that truly changed the course of our lives. We may not have had the same friends coming back to school, or we may not have been involved in the same things, but we became the truest version of ourselves, and that's something that's really important. And sometimes it takes experiences like COVID to be able to find out who we really are. Maybe we did some things that we regret, or we did things that allowed us to realize what we wanted in life. But no matter what, as we continue to grow, those things will change. They're change for the better or worse, but that's okay, because you're able to change those future experiences however you desire. And you know what? Sooner and later in life, the truth is what we did in high school isn't going to matter. And that's something that's part of life. This past year in the sports I play, specifically softball, we had a very young team. And many of our young players went to games scared because they knew all eyes were on them, and because they believed they had to be perfect. I knew as a player that this was something that was only going to hurt them in the long run. And it was something that would affect the way they played or the way that they perceived the game. So what I stressed to them was that in the end, no matter what happened, whatever the outcome was, it didn't matter. It didn't matter because years and years from now, they aren't going to remember how many times they hit the ball, how many errors they had, or how many stolen bases there were. Because the reality of it was, none of it was going to matter years from now because no one was going to remember it. It's like now. What we did in high school isn't going to matter much. And yes, it's important to cherish those memories we created and who we were. But the grades we got in a certain class, or the amount of times someone got mad at us, doesn't matter anymore. And after this evening, and after this summer, we start fresh. We get to become the person we always hoped to be in high school, but always seemed impossible. We get to start new. We get to move on to the new beginnings and create who we want to be. Whether it be in college, in the military, or in the workforce, we get to decide the kind of person we want to be. And what we do is we use the memories and experiences that we endured to be able to create that new person. And we get to cherish the new things in life. Although it may seem scary for some of us, and change isn't something that we're used to. It is something that allows us to write our own path, and it's something that allows us to grow as people. Sooner or later, we will be the doctors, nurses, teachers, welders, managers of this world, and we'll have our own lives that we built for ourselves. And in the end, it's important to cherish those new memories that we create and what's around us. Lyford High School, you've given us so much to look forward to, and you helped create the individuals graduating tonight. You gave us the memories and friends that we will remember forever. Lyford High School Class of 2022, I am proud of everything that we've done and of everything that we plan to do. And now we have so much to look forward to. And I pray for each and every one of you, and I hope that we all get the life that we desire. I thank you all, and I will cherish everything we've gone through together. So to the memories and to the new beginnings, thank you.
Alyssa Nicole Garcia, as valedictorian, the administration and staff of Lyford CISD would like to present you with your valedictory certificate. It gives me great pleasure to recognize our honor graduates. Will the students and their parents please stand as your name is announced? Celeste Rodriguez, estudiante en el 10º lugar en la clase de graduados del 2022 de Lyford High School. Es la hija del señor Rudy Rodríguez de Brownsville y de la señora Yesenia Mejorado de Sebastián. Ella atenderá a la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville. Celeste se va a especializar en psicología y planea seguir su carrera en psicoterapia. Number 9, Emily Savannah Soto is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Isaac and Criselda Soto of Lyford. She will attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley in the summer and then the University of Texas at San Antonio in the fall. Major in biology, and she plans to pursue a career as a veterinarian. Number 8, Mia Eileen Coronado is a daughter of Mr. Frank. She is a daughter of Mr. Frank Coronado of Lyford and Miss Elisa Rosas of Lyford. She will attend the University of Texas at San Antonio, major in business, and plans to pursue a career in real estate. Number 7, Elijah Noe Whitlock. He is the son of Miss Lorena Whitlock of Lyford. He will attend Texas A&M University College Station, major in architecture visualization, and plans to pursue a career in architectural rendering. Number 6, Damaris Bermudez is a daughter of. She is a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo and Zulema Bermudez of Lyford. She will attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, major in sports medicine and minor in dental hygiene, and plans to pursue a career as a dental hygienist. Number 5, Mia Celeste Wettergrove is a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Maribel Wettergrove of Raymondville. She will attend Texas A&M University Kingsville, major in biomedical sciences, minor in general business, and plans to pursue a career as a pharmacist. Number 4, Yadira Vega. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eliseo and Maria Vega of Sebastian. She will attend the University of Rio Grande Valley, major in biology, minor in chemistry, and plans to pursue a career as a family practice physician. Number 3, Elohim Bethany Zamora. She is the daughter of Mr. Julius Zamora of Kingsville and Miss Misty Rincones of Lyford. She will attend the University of Texas at San Antonio, major in business management, and pursue a career as a manager of Elite Fashion Corporation. Salutatorian, Austin Hunter Martinez is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Rogelio and Darcy Martinez of Raymondville. He will attend the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, major in business administration, minor in finance, and will finish with the master's in business administration. He plans to pursue a career as an H-E-B store director. Valedictorian Alyssa Nicole Garcia is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Pete and Anya Garcia Vedcouch. She will attend Our Lady of the Lake University in San Antonio, major in biology, and plans to pursue a career in veterinary medicine. At this time, we would like to recognize an outstanding senior with a plaque for perfect attendance for the entire 13 years at Lyford CISD. I would like to invite Sebastián Israel Garza to the stage to be recognized. Dr. Brown and members of the board, I certify that these candidates of the 2022 Lyford High School senior class have completed all of the requirements for graduation as set forth by the State Board of Education and the Lyford CISD Board of Trustees, and are now eligible to receive their high school diplomas.
Class of 2022, I would first like to congratulate you for being the first Lyford High School class for achieving 100% completion for the State of Texas College, Career, and Military Readiness. Congratulations. As you begin your journey, we would like to remind you that Lyford CISD is your home. You're always welcome here. You're always welcome to come back. In fact, we actually hope that one day you will come back and you'll work beside us to mold the next generation of Bulldogs. At this time, I'd like the class of 2022 to please stand. By the authority vested in me by the Lyford CISD Board of Trustees, I now declare that these students are eligible to receive their diploma. As graduates of Lyford High School, you are now entitled to all honors and privileges therefore granted. Students, you may now move your tassel from right to left. Graduates, you may now be seated. At this time, Ms. Salinas, high school senior counselor, will announce names and the presentation of diplomas.
Ms. Vicki Perez, School Board President, will present the following diplomas. Angel Nathaniel Hernandez. Alyssa Nicole Garcia. Austin Hunter Martinez. Elohim Bethany Zamora. Yadira Vega. Mia Celeste Wedegrove. Damaris Bermudez. Elijah Noe Whitlock. Mia Eileen Coronado. Emily Savannah Soto. Celeste Rodriguez. Alexis Abrego. Eduardo Aguirre. Fatima M. Akatab. Adriana Alvarez. The next set of diplomas will be presented by School Board Vice President, Ms. Marina Quilintan Rivera. Justin Anguiano. Victoria Faith Arguelles. Maya Adriana Barrera. Nicholas Angel Briones. Mina Ray Brown. Mackenzie Ariana Butler. Israel Antonio Cabrera. Adelaida Gabriela Cadena. Dynasty Nina Cantu. Ryan Carranza. Alexis Arturo Castro. Alia Nicolette Cavazos. Marcus Cavazos. Kayla Marie Cepeda. Mr. Joey Mendoza, School Board Secretary, will present the following diplomas. Kayla Areli Cervantes. Gabriel Angel Chavez. Joshua Rafael Chavez. Noah James Chavez. Oscar Alejandro Chavez. Savannah May Chavez. Carlos Rodolfo Chico. Jason Kane Conde. Eric Contreras. Juan Angel Cortez. Adrian Cruz. Andy Cruz Jr. David de la Rosa Lopez. Anthony De Luna. The next set of diplomas will be presented by School Board Trustee Mr. Lalio Mendez IV. Jimena Degadillo. Diego Dre Delgado. Mireya Elizabeth Delgado. Daniela Elizabeth Diaz. Carlos Alejandro Escamilla. Jesse Elijah Escamilla. Jose Francisco Flores. Elena Barrera Frias. Christian Cordero Garcia. Luis Armando Garcia. Rudy Garcia Jr. Diana Gabriela Garza. Nicole Garza. Pedro Garza III. The next set of diplomas will be presented by School Board Trustee Ms. Viola Z. Bella. Romeo Garza. Sebastian Israel Garza. Derek Lee Gomez. Isaac Alejandro Gomez. Bryony Anthony Gonzalez. Rene Enrique Gonzalez. Benjamin Ismael Gonzalez. Destiny Justine Gonzalez. Emily Erica Gonzalez. Carissa Isabel Gonzalez. Diego Giovanni Guerra. Sofía Esperanza Guerra Gonzalez. Taylor Grace Hassan. The next set of diplomas will be presented by School Board Trustee Mr. Arnold Cortez. Coleman Rene Hinojosa. Cedric Cesar Jimenez. Jasmine Alexis Jimenez. Nadine Celeste Jimenez. Andrea Johnston. Benjamin Juarez III. Cruz Lira. Michaela Jo Lopez. Daniela Azul Macias. Mark Anthony Marroquin. Gavin Riley Martinez. Jocelyn Martinez. Justin Ray Medina. Aaron Juan Mendez. Ms. Vicky Perez, School Board President, will present the following diplomas. Haley Nevea Mendoza Garcia. Brittany Renee Leona Moore. Casey Alexandria Morales. Nicholas Isaiah Moreno. Jason Muniz. Juan Noria III. Brandon Jacob Tyler Nunez. Jesus Refugio Ortega. Rebecca Lee Palomo. Jenna Ray Paredes. Haley Nicole Peña. Miguel Antonio Prado. The next set of diplomas will be presented by School Board Vice President, Ms. Marina Quilintan Rivera. Marina. Nerine Quintero. Abri Nicole Ramon. Jennifer Emily Ramos. Rayleigh Renee Rincones. Ryan Ray Rivera. Caitlin Teresa Rocha. Craven Rodriguez. Jacob Ryan Romo. Diego Esteban Salazar. Trinity Ann Salazar. Jenica Marie Salinas. Ava Elizabeth Sanchez. Mr. Joey Mendoza, School Board Secretary, will present the following diplomas. Lauren Nicole Silva. Madison Silva. Evelyn Elizabeth Sporer. Viviana Gertrudis Tamez. Andrea Irene Torres. Angel Torres. Lucero Torvad de Leon. Destiny Trevino. Jesse Trevino Jr. Justin Vela. Manuel Vela III. Leah Nicole Ibarra. Congratulations, graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Lyford High School alma mater and remain standing as Sebastian Garza delivers the benediction.
Please bow your heads. Lord, we come before you on this eventful day to honor all that you have blessed us with. It is your will that has carried us throughout our years here at Lyford High School. And as we part from this ceremony, we know that you will always guide us in all of our endeavors. Please give us the grace to be successful in all that we decide to do. Protect those that have chosen to fight for our country. Guide those of us that are pursuing our education and entering the workforce. Allow us to be a group of young men and women that will make an impact in the world, and above all, grant us the wisdom to make the right choices in order to represent your holy name. In your name we pray, amen. Guests, you may be seated.
Can we get the front lights turned on? Thank you, Sebastian. At this time, we ask that all our guests please remain in your seats until our graduates have exited the auditorium. As the class song begins to play, the class of 2022 will throw their mortarboards in the air and exit the lobby.